What's up, amigos? It is John. I am heading for Mexico City. My flight leaves in about 4 hours, and I'm gonna be living there for 6 weeks. We've got a lot of catching up to do. It's gonna be a long day. I'm heading for the airport, JFK, going to fly on Interjet to Mexico City, and I'm gonna be living there, as I said, for 6 weeks with my girlfriend, who has been in some of my past vlogs. I also did a really popular video about Mexico City, which I made back in October, and that was kind of the reason that I'm going again. I love that trip so much, and I want to encourage you guys, if you want to follow along with my adventures in Mexico City for the next 6 weeks, definitely hit that subscribe button right now.
I once had a dream, so I packed up and split for the city. I soon found out that my lonely life wasn't so pretty.
That may have been the quickest Lyft ride in history. I got to the airport in under 30 minutes from downtown Manhattan. And I'm gonna be doing these vlogs a little bit differently than I've done in the past. I think they're gonna be a little bit more biographical, a little bit more day-to-day. I'm gonna try to bring you guys right into my life in Mexico. I'm even gonna speak more Spanish. God only knows I need the work. And now I'm gonna go do something which I rarely ever do at airports. Check my bag. So early that they have not even opened up the check-in counter yet. I'm gonna go try to get access to the Air France lounge, my priority pass card. I'm not sure if I'm guaranteed admission, but it would certainly make my morning a lot better. So I made it into the Air France lounge with my priority pass card. I did a whole video, I'm gonna leave a card about it, about how to get access to airport lounges like this, where I'm not paying a dime for anything, and I've got access to food, drinks, alcohol, although I don't know how you could possibly drink at this hour, so I am really happy to enjoy a couple of hours just relaxing here. Some amazing views from this lounge too. You can even see downtown Manhattan if you zoom enough. Now I gotta go catch my flight with Interjet. You've probably never heard of them unless you're Mexican. I flew them from Havana to Cancun before. That's how I got acquainted with this airline. It is super cheap, and if you book on their website in Spanish, you actually save money with the conversion rate. So my one-way flight to Mexico City is about $150, and to top all that off, they have free Corona and Tecate on the flight, so I think that was the deal breaker. I'm looking forward to having one on board. Yes.
Buenos días, bienvenidos, buenos días.
This airline has excellent recline on the seats and tons of footroom. This has actually been a very good experience in a one-cabin airplane. For the first time ever, I'm going to attempt to edit while on an airplane.
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos al aeropuerto de la Ciudad de México.
You ever have it where you have a lot of energy early in the day of a trip, and then by the afternoon you're dead? That's me right now, about to get to immigration, so I want to turn my camera off. I did call an Uber, and in the airport in Mexico City, you have to pick what door the Uber is going to pick you up at, and this ride should be no more than $5 or $6. Uber is exceptionally cheap in Mexico City, and that's going to be a recurring theme during the next 6 weeks. It said Puerta number 7, so you guys might hear me speaking some Spanish right now. Hola, Javier? Sí. Hola. ¿Cuánto falta? ¿20, 30 minutos?
30 minutos.
30 minutos, ok.
Sí.
Gracias. Sí, porque nuestro vuelo estaba en el aire por 20 minutos. Un círculo.
Sí. ¿Por la lluvia?
Sí. One of my goals in this trip is to practice my Spanish a lot more, and it starts with my first Uber ride.
Talking about
right, we made it on the elevator finally after all this time. Almost here. So finally relaxing on the couch in our Airbnb in La Roma. Adriana's gonna be coming a little bit later, so you guys will see her again in the next vlog. I'm also going to be including a tour of the apartment and the building in that if you're curious what kind of rentals you can get in Mexico City. The Uber driver actually spoke English a little bit, so people have asked me if you can get by in Mexico City without any Spanish. I think you should at least learn a little bit. It'll help you out a lot. Maybe not the most exciting day in history today, but I'm happy to be here right now. I'm gonna go shower, relax. I want you guys to like this video, share it, and certainly subscribe to Here Be Barr for more adventures coming up from Mexico City for the next month and a half. Be a part of where you go. Thanks for watching.